Is the NPT? The NPT, or the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, is a landmark international agreement with three core objectives. 1. Non-proliferation of nuclear weapons. Non-nuclear countries agree not to pursue or develop nuclear weapons. 2. Iran threatens to withdraw from NPT. Is the world heading toward a new nuclear crisis? Recently, Iran issued a strong warning to the global community, stating that if United Nations sanctions are reimposed, it may withdraw from the NPT Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, a critical international agreement designed to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons. While this may appear to be a diplomatic pressure tactic, the potential global consequences are deeply alarming. What is the NPT? The NPT, or the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, is a landmark international agreement with three core objectives. 1. Non-proliferation of nuclear weapons. Non-nuclear countries agree not to pursue or develop nuclear weapons. 2. Disarmament. Nuclear-armed countries commit to reducing and eventually eliminating their nuclear arsenals. 3. Peaceful use of nuclear energy. All countries have the right to develop nuclear energy for peaceful purposes under international supervision and transparency. The main goal of the NPT is to prevent nuclear war and ensure nuclear technology is used only for peaceful civilian purposes. Why is Iran threatening to leave? Iran claims its nuclear program is strictly for peaceful energy production. However, Western powers, especially the US, UK, France, and Germany, remain skeptical of Iran's intentions. Tensions have escalated recently over concerns that the West may trigger the Snapback mechanism, a provision that could restore old UN sanctions against Iran. In response, Iran has warned that it may withdraw from the NPT. This would effectively remove all international oversight from Iran's nuclear program and free it from treaty restrictions. What are the global risks? 1. Increased regional tensions. Iran's exit from the NPT could create panic in neighboring Gulf countries, Israel, and Western powers. The already volatile Middle East could become more unstable. 2. A new nuclear arms race. If Iran openly pursues nuclear weapons, countries like Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and others may follow suit, sparking a regional arms race. 3. Threat to global peace. The spread of nuclear weapons is one of the gravest threats to global security. A new nuclear-armed nation could trigger a chain reaction across the globe. Is Iran's stance justified or the world's fear valid? This is now the central question. Iran argues that isolation and unfair treatment are closing the doors to dialogue. On the other hand, Western nations argue that Iran is violating the spirit of international agreements and cannot be trusted with unchecked nuclear capabilities. Iran's threat to withdraw from the NPT should not be taken lightly. If it follows through, it could significantly heighten nuclear tensions not just in the Middle East but worldwide. This is a critical moment for global diplomacy to step in, to address Iran's concerns, enforce international agreements, and work toward a safer, nuclear-free world.